What's going on, my fellow residents? It's me, TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to continue through our journey through Ratchet and Clank. In the last episode, Ratchet and Clank found out that apparently Captain Quark is not really on our side, and in this episode we need to take out some bomber things, but we actually need to, you know, work our way in order to get over to those. But for right now, we're just going to be going around just searching, and we actually have our first use of the grind rails here, other than, of course, when we first got them, but I don't exactly remember too many times where we've actually used these in the entire game. I need to pay a little bit more attention to the game as well, because there's a bunch of obstacles here, and I'm pretty sure it's an instant death if I get hit by any. Well, I don't think it's an instant death if I get hit by, like, a decent amount of them, but some of them I'm pretty sure is an instant kill. But regardless, I don't think we use these that many times in the game. Then again, I haven't played this game in a good while, so my memory is probably just failing. Ow. My memory is probably just failing me. Okay, I can't double jump. I just need to time my jumps very, very carefully sometimes. Like here. There we go. And right now, we're just kind of riding around until we find a destination that we need to go to, which is going to happen mainly with the changes between the rails that we can grind on.
12 seconds later.
My goodness, this actually does take a decent... Oh, wait. I forgot. This leads to a gadget. I'm pretty sure it leads to a gadget, and I'm pretty sure I don't have enough bolts. Oh, no. Because, yeah, here it is. I almost went right past the cutscene, actually.
We are on a mission to save the galaxy.
Speak for yourself and put your hands down. You look ridiculous.
Actually, I don't care who you are. I've got to get the heck out of here. I joined the army to get money to go to college. I never knew I'd end up in a war. Go figure.
Ugh, goodness, that's gonna be this generation, I'm pretty sure.
I just want to get home to my family. Here, I pulled this off a busted robot. Give me some bolts for bus fare and it's yours.
Of course, how many? Okay, it's not, I had enough, good.
Good luck saving the galaxy or whatever.
And then he just jumps into the water, but whatever.
Chairman Drek, as you can see, we're about to test our newest automated pilot's helmet. This helmet allows pilots to control our latest high-tech fighters using only their parts. Please enjoy the demonstration. We still have a few minor adjustments to make.
I wasn't even with the helmet, I was more just with the actual machine.
Out of that thing. I have got to get me one of those.
If they are working for Chairman Drek, they may know where he is.
Is that all you can think about? Drek this and Drek that? I got my own problems.
If you cannot see the importance of this situation, you do have problems.
Yeah? Well, if you're so smart, how come you fell for Quark's stupid trick? Ah, forget it. We both need to get to this planet, and that's all that matters.
At least Ratchet is able to have some form of common sense and knows what the major problem is. That we do need to get to this planet, but we still have other things to do on this one, so we won't be leaving just yet, unfortunately. Oh goodness, not those things again. I've already had an issue with them before. Goodness, I'm gonna have even more of a problem with them now. Oh, that's not land over there. Okay, that's why the camera was pushing itself away. I was very confused for a second, because I wasn't turning the camera there. Oh no, new enemy. Okay, these guys are just going to be launching a bunch of missiles at me, and I need to be very, very careful about them. And I do die with one hit of the jump slash attack, so need to keep that in mind. And the bridge is gone, or at least most of it. Yeah, this area is obviously a war zone, but got to be prepared for any form of random explosion that might occur. And when I say random, they are quite, well, it's obvious that they're scripted, but random as in you don't know when to expect them, so again, need to be very careful about that. And I'm getting nothing but blaster ammo, thankfully, because of the lack of blaster ammo that I could get last episode, but at the same time, I kind of do wish that I got it last episode. Let me change that to the blaster so I can get this guy now. There we go. And I just need to be careful along any form of skinny platforms over anywhere where I can just up and die, because I've had too many issues with that while playing this game, and I need to stop doing that. Oh yeah, I kind of haven't explained the little robots that are patrolling the air, but whenever you're close enough to like a specific area, they'll go over to you, and if you don't destroy them in time, then they'll just explode. Not really too much of a difference for them. They kind of just go over. That's really it. But we opened up that bridge up there, but we're not going to go there yet. We do still have a few other things to deal with for right now. As in getting all these bolts and junk. Can I just jump up this? I don't remember if I can. I'm going to try to in a bit. But, who knows. If they...
Nope.
Nope, I can't. Never mind. Oh, that's nice. They can... Oh no, they're telling me about the... Oh no, okay. Right. I remember someone in the comments telling me about needing the Devastator for later, but... Okay, I'm just gonna run around this because I can't defeat that tank. I need the Devastator in order to do that, and that's a weapon that will come up later on, but again, when I run into that tank, I won't be able to do anything, so I need to be extremely careful about whenever I encounter those. I don't think there's that many on this planet, but at the same time, I do need to be careful around... Oh no, there's another tank over there. I don't know if that's the same kind, but I still need to be careful about it regardless. Alright, so there's a tank there, but I don't know if I'll actually be able to defeat it, because I will need to do that in order to get rid of those screws there. So, let's go with Bomb Glove. I don't really know, hopefully. Oh no, okay. Well, we can try at least. I don't think it actually does any damage. That sucks. Okay, so we're just gonna run through the area with all the amount of enemies here that... Okay, never mind. Maybe we should leave the planet. That might be more beneficial, since we did just get a new planet, and it tells us about the Devastator and how we can't destroy those tanks without, you know, getting rid of those. So, maybe we just need to go to other planets, and we can come back. That is one thing that we can always do, in case I am wrong. Here we are on planet Gasper. Very, very filled with lava compared to the rest of the planets that we've been to so far. But again, basically all the planets in this game, very, very unique, and that's a good thing when it comes to platformers. You need to have... Oh wait, what is spawning these things? Because they're like everywhere. There's one. I still need the Devastator. Okay, well that's nice. Well actually, I can use this thing up here. That would at least be halfway beneficial to me. Okay, that should be all those. Little mini bots there. Let's hop into this thing. And I think I just... How do I shoot this? I'm trying to figure that out.
A few moments later.
Okay, circle button. There we go. It was a little weird. I thought pressing the X button would have activated it, but I'm wrong. Let's continue. Unless there's something else that we can do with it. I don't think there is. Oh, there's more than one pathway. Well, let's just go here for now. Oh no, okay, so this is obviously going to take more than one hit, that or we just need a powerful enough hit. Okay, gonna have to keep that in mind. We have to get rid of those quickly, otherwise we will get hit, obviously, and we don't want that. So, from what it looks like, we need at least 2 of the jumping slash attacks in order to get rid of them, and they will just go right next to you, and I almost just fell into the lava and died like an idiot. But we need to make sure that we're able to control our swings whenever we go near those things, because we don't, we will take damage, and we don't want that. So, I'm hitting one at a time. This is bad. Yeah, it's unfortunate. You have to get rid of those things super quickly, and my combos aren't nearly as fast as the jumping slash, but I have to try and manage it. Yeah, I'm just gonna destroy this. I could have hit that over to the thing, but it wasn't gonna work out. There is actually that up there, so I could shoot it at that if it allows. And I do have to come back here anyway, so if it doesn't work out that way, I could just come down here, use the bomb glove, and I'll be fine. I see so many meteors or asteroids coming down. That are bombs. They're probably bombs, but regardless, gonna open that area up, and then we're just gonna shoot these. There we go, and they, well, at least most of them come over to us, so that's nice. A lot of extra bolts that we can get. Nice, tasty bolts, and for the first time, we've actually managed to get over 10,000 bolts, because, my goodness, we have to pay for so much stuff in this game. Alright, so what's in here? Along with all these other little mini-bots in here. And the mini-bombs, my goodness. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Okay, Pyrocitor, let's use that. That would probably be better. I actually don't know why I didn't think about using a Pyrocitor before. Unfortunately, now I'm on 1 health, and oh goodness. Well, this is an issue. So what we're going to do is that we're going to use the Glove of Doom, and hopefully they see them. They do, I think. Yes, they do. Perfect. That helps out so much. See, we're thinking now. We knew that they were there. I think they killed them all already. No, there's still some over there. Okay. Well, they should be able to kill them anyways. Yeah, they go like a really big distance, so we're fine. And they should all be dead, so that's good. We managed to handle ourselves using the gadgets that are readily available to us, but we still need more health. That would be very nice to have. Now I do have to be extremely... Oh my goodness, there's so many here. And I don't think I got any... Oh, I did go Glove of Doom ammo. Okay, so we're going to use that here. They go a really big distance. That almost makes them a little bit broken, I'm not going to lie. Because, like, look at that. I could just clear out an entire room without even going into it. I mean, yeah, they can just shoot me if I go for far enough. But at the same time, again, I don't even need to be into the room for me to even do anything. I mean, to be fair, it does only give me 10 uses. But at the same time, if I can make those uses really effective, I can just blaze through a lot of these rooms without much worry. And I'm just going to use the bomb glove here to get rid of these. There we go. And if it manages to keep replenishing my ammo, which it does pretty generously, then I'm good when it comes to just using that and going through all the rooms that way. So again, the Glove of Doom is really powerful, and whenever it comes to using broken weapons, I want to try my best not to use them, but if it does get to that point, then I will use them. But I'm also on... Wait, no, I'm not on 1 health anymore, so I don't have the excuse now. Unless I get on 1 health again. Oh, no. Pyrocitor... Oh, my goodness. It took a while for the weapon to switch out. Thankfully, I'm getting a decent amount of health, though, so that's good at least. I want to try and go around this and try to get the health that is here. Okay, good. There we go. Just gonna get all these, and then I'll actually get around to the helmet. Just trying to get myself as much health as possible before we continue on.
Eventually.
Oh my goodness, so many bolts. I've never had so many bolts before in my life, and I love it. Too bad all that money's going to be spent towards the Devastator later on, probably.
Now this is cool.
You have acquired a pilot's helmet, manufactured by the Blarg. It will allow you to fly jet fighters via neural induction.
Neural induction. Don't really know what that means. Might look it up later, but I'm assuming that means it allows you to fly planes with your brain. That's really all I can assume, and given the example of the infobot that was shown before, that's really all we can assume. So, I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking, like, what's the purpose of a pilot helmet to teach you how to fly, or just to let you fly? But then I thought, oh wait, that probably connects to your brain. That would probably be the only way that would work. But I think that's it for this planet. Let me check real quick. Okay, I was actually kind of wondering where this was. I think I might have just ran past it and not even noticed, but there's the Devastator, 10,000 bolts. Yeah, all of it's gone, but we do need it in order to get past the tanks, so there's that. And I guess it was beneficial going to this planet after all, because I did not have the needed amount of bolts in order to actually do anything. Let me check here. Yeah, all the missions are done. We literally just came here just to get that helmet. There's not really any other purpose for this planet, which sucks a little bit, but we will manage and just deal with it. And to make sure I don't bore you, I'm just skipping over ahead to when we have all the tanks.
A few inches later.
Alright, I kind of completely ran past this door. Maybe I should open that. Oh my goodness, this looks very complicated. Okay, we'll find our way, hopefully. Oh, there we go. Okay. Like, sometimes you'll actually have to leave some of the beams red, and I didn't actually notice that. So, I was a little confused when I actually got it. They can definitely be like that sometimes, but I guess this room is strictly here just for extra bolts and ammunition, because there's not even a gold bolt in here, so... yeah, that's basically it. By the way, why does this song sound like something from Sly 3? I don't know why, but it just really, really does. It's weird. Oh, I see the reason for there not being a gold bolt. Because apparently, there's one up there. Which I don't really know how to get unless we can go all the way up to the top of this. And even then, that's not really going to help us out that much. But, who knows? Maybe if I do this correctly, then we're able to get it. Nope. Fell way too far down. So I guess it's a gadget we're going to need later on in order to get that. That kind of sucks, but that's life. And video game design. Oh, there's the thing. Okay, so I'm getting rid of the suck cannon because I haven't used that like once, ever. And we're just going to replace... I forget the way this works in this game. Oh my goodness, this is annoying. There we go. Now we have the Devastator. And we're going to take aim, if I can aim. And it's a different button. It's not that. It's the circle button, you idiot. Ow. Wow, the game slowed down like a lot. It's still moving around though. There we go. So it takes about 6 rockets. Well, I guess maybe 5 if I actually aimed. But that still took a lot of help from me because I was being very dumb with how I handled that. But hopefully, I will manage myself better. Okay, so here we are again with the one tank down there. And I can't stay still, I don't think. Unless I like stay all the way back here. I'm gonna try and see... No, the bombs can't reach me. That's good. So I can just stay here and have it lock onto the tank and just shoot it from here. That way, the tank has no chances of actually aiming at me. Just hit it one more time. There we go. So it's about like 5 rockets if you aim your shots well. But even then, for the Devastator, that's a lot. Like, just like the Devastator is like one of the strongest weapons, I'm assuming, in the game. So like, just imagine you having to do it with your other weapons like that. Ugh, that I can only imagine how suckish that's gonna be, having to do it that way. The worst part too is that that's an optional weapon, so if you just don't have enough bolts, then you're gonna have to manage to either A, get enough bolts, or try and do this without the Devastator, despite the game telling you to basically get the Devastator. But even then, ugh, I'm just trying to imagine. Oh no, get out of the thing, or not. Okay, well I didn't get hit there, but I'm still gonna kill this guy. There we go. So I can't speak. Now he's not dealing with us. And now we can deal with this in peace. And now we have the full bridge connected, and we can make our way across. Now please don't let there be another tank. Actually, I think we get some new gadgets here. That we have to earn our new gadget.
I've tried everything I know short of nuclear weaponry. No, never mind.
Well, you tried. See ya.
Not so fast, soldier. You're going into that compound even if I have to throw you. Aha! That ventilation shaft leads to the turret platform. Soldier, find a way to use that shaft to infiltrate the compound undetected. You've shown bravery by making it this far, soldier. And for that, I reward you. I intercepted this communique that you might find useful. Take it. I'm off to find my battalion. Good luck.
And cool, we didn't have to pay for it.
Once again, fellow blog, I hope this message finds you well. As many of you know, our home planet is no longer habitable. We've abandoned our factories, our laboratories, and our happy lives because of the encroaching pollution, leaving much behind. Fortunately, the nearby planets will supply us with all we need to create our new home, which is nearing completion. Once our scientists locate the ideal orbit, our new world will be perfect. So reserve your space now. Prime locations are filling up fast. Good day.
Now do you understand why we must stop him? He won't rest until he has destroyed every planet in the galaxy.
Yeah? Well, I got bigger fish to fry.
Bigger than the galaxy?
Well, different fish anyway. Look, didn't that commando guy say we could get into that compound?
Yes, by using the ventilation shaft. But we will need something special to walk on that.
Fine, let's get going then.
And that special something will be on a different planet, which can be kind of annoying for this game because backtracking. Backtracking is something that a lot of people don't really like all that much, and it's very understandable because there's not really any way to fast travel all the way back here, which is very unfortunate. I need to actually use this thing and not be stupid. Thankfully, I actually remembered that because I'm pretty sure you can't get back here by just walking, but again, this does help with the amount of backtracking that you have to do, but even then it's like, oh, well, I have to go back all the way over here, then go to another planet, and then get that, and then come back here, go all the way over there, and then it's annoying. I'm pretty sure Metroid did something like that as well, but, I mean, well, no, that doesn't give an excuse. I can't give an excuse by saying it's Metroid. Planet Aurochs. And this planet is quite dangerous for organic life forms, so we're playing as Clank again, because Ratchet basically can't go out here or else he will die, unfortunately. So throughout a good amount of this, there won't exactly be any form of just gadget usage or... Well, there will still be a little bit of platforming, but not really as much. Clank doesn't really benefit too much from platforming. I'm not gonna lie, when I first played this game, I was kind of confused on where to go, so if that happens again, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I guess we can't buy gadgets either. did not remember that. Okay. Alright, let's just head over here. And unfortunately, getting rid of boxes and junk, they take forever. And unfortunately, I do have to do it because, of course, I want money for gadgets that I'm going to need and some other gadgets that would make this really, really easy. But, oh goodness, it's rather tedious. That's really the only issue I have. I'm just gonna ignore him. I think that's not the right way, though. I want to go the way that's not correct because, actually, will that block me off? Or am I able to actually defeat him? Nope. Okay. I'm not even able to get close enough. If he's just sitting there and not actually going after me, then yeah, that's understandable. But, let's just head down here. Or I can go into the teleporter. Let's not do that again. There you go.
Can't climb, but you can use your enter command to send them into the plot ports.
And that would basically explain what the ports are for, as well as Clank. Clank can't actually really jump all that high either, so there will definitely be some areas where he's not really all that great. Actually, can we just walk down here or no? I think they can just walk down. No, they can't. Okay, so they need to enter. Okay, I guess I need to be on the same thing as them, otherwise they can't enter. Can they not go? Well, actually, I guess that makes sense. Just hold on a second. Gotta get your friend too. I didn't see him. There you go. Enter in there. And now he's up there. And just follow me. Not enter. Follow. I need to actually look at the things before I just press random buttons. Enter there. And that's what we need these guys for. We need them in order to kill that guy over there that won't let me past. So I just need to wait for them to get over to me. They did not get over to me. Attack him, please. There you go. Just knock him into the... Okay, well, there's another one over there, I'm pretty sure. Please go attack. And I'll just enter you guys in. Why not? Not like I really need them for anything else. I do still need to be careful now more than ever because Clank does not have any form... Well, he can still defend himself, but not nearly as well as Ratchet can. Ratchet has all the gadgets and then he has the wrench as well, which does have a better benefit because that can also be used as a long-range weapon. That also has its disadvantages, but at least Ratchet has that, where Clank does not. Ow. Aw, okay. Kinda need to remember, if they take damage, then they will just respawn. Gotta remember that. Okay, we need 6, so... Oh goodness, that's gonna be a lot. And I didn't have them enter. Whatever, I need them to actually get past a certain area anyway, so it's actually probably a good thing I didn't do that. Or one of them can enter it? Okay. We are now obtaining our tiny little army here. And here's 5. One of them is still stuck up there because apparently he followed me, even though I'm pretty sure they couldn't. Maybe he did it on accident, but yeah, whatever. I'm gonna need these guys in order to get rid of this crab thing. I don't know what this thing is actually called, but regardless, get it. There we go. Was that... Okay, I thought that led to an actual path. Never mind. And now you get in there. And you enter again. There we go. Man, oh my... we have so many of these little guys that we have to get. Oh, I see what we need to do. Okay, so, will they be able to follow me through here? Okay, they can. That range is actually surprisingly pretty big since they were able to follow me that way, but, whatever. Okay, so now I'm pretty sure what we need to do here is that we need to have them wait on top of this platform. And good thing one of them is actually on it, otherwise this wouldn't work. But they just need to stay there. I go over to this platform, and then they follow. That way the thing is up. Then when it's closed... Well, I actually went a step too far ahead. When I step off of the plate, it will close. That way they are actually able to come over here. I like the different amount of ways that they actually managed to make these little guys work instead of it being the same every single time. Because then that would be extremely boring, and we don't want that in our video games. Another one. I think it's 5 here, or wherever it is. Just follow me. Oh, well, I guess it can't follow me yet, unfortunately. Okay, so there's one more, there it is, but I just need to be able to get them in order to follow me. So for now, I'm just gonna get rid of these. That way they're not in the way. And then they probably won't run into them on accident. I need you to follow me so that you... Oh. Well, that's only 4. Where's the other ones? I'm gonna have you guys wait. And hopefully you won't follow me. There we go. I went as far away as possible to make sure I didn't get the other ones, because I don't want them following me too. Again, this is like semi-repetitive, but it's not all that bad. This could honestly be like way worse, especially with how they do the puzzles. Well, honestly, they're not even really like puzzles. They're kind of just go over and do this at this point, and then whatever. I guess that could be considered a puzzle, but it's not like the puzzles are hard. Well, those are the shoes that we need, but of course, I'm checking around to make sure I got everything, because I don't think I've been in here yet. And it doesn't look like there's anything in here. Okay. You always have to make sure in any video game that you play that you check everywhere else. That way you don't miss out on anything. Like, for example, golden bolts. Get it? Because they're metallic, like, well, not metallic, magnetic. Clank is metallic, but whatever.
Designed for climbing special metal surfaces. However, your feet appear to be too small to equip them.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me who they're needed for. Obviously, they're needed for Ratchet, which who needs them for the actual mission that is on another planet. Again, this is very, very repetitive. Well, not really repetitive. What's the word? I don't know what the word is, actually. Yeah, whatever. Clank, get on the ship.
Hey, you giving me these or not?
They are magnetic. I appear to be stuck to them.
Oh.
So now we are going to head back, not to that planet, to Batalia. That way we're able to actually go along that wall, but that's going to have to happen in the next episode because we are running out of time. Unless, after editing this, it, for whatever other reason, has not had enough time. But let's actually get to a stopping point, and then we'll end it off. Okay, so I am just going to end it off here because whenever you reload the game, you go back to the very beginning of the planet, so I'm not even going to bother ending it there. It's just going to waste my time. But in the next episode, we're going to be going along that wall all the way over there, as you can see. But until the next video, take care.
I want you for a life.